Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Foxman Plays Kerbal Space Program, or at least tries to. This is a special episode because it shouldn't exist. Let me skip all this. I had to completely reinstall this game, and I hope that was what fixed my issue. As you're gonna see in a moment, I need to well, I'll explain what the issue was in a bit. Let me just start this out. We gotta create our craft from scratch. This will be Star Fox Mark 7. Actually, let me label this right now. There we go, Star Fox Mark 7. Save. Yeah, I was having problems with my other craft, and I couldn't fix it no matter what. I tried it. I spent 4 hours before this trying over and over to see what it was that was causing it, and I couldn't figure it out, so maybe just something got botched, and I figured I'll download the whole game again, do a fresh install. That's what you gotta do sometimes with these, you know, it's an alpha game, so it's to be expected every once in a while. Anyways, we got our command pod, our decoupler, our advanced SAS. Gonna throw in a RCS fuel tank, and then I'm gonna throw on just one of these liquid fuel tanks, and then I want the vector thrusting liquid fuel engine. And what else am I forgetting? RCS thrusters. Where do we put those bad boys at? They're right here. And we want snap to angle. 4 of those. We'll just put them on this little square area for now. Next thing I need would be these ladders. And I'll put one right there. Oh wait, actually let me undo this. I don't want 4. I want them snapped to angle. Oh, but I only want 1 because they come out of this. This is the side that the little Kerbal shitronauts come out of. Shitronauts. Doesn't make much sense. Anyways, put that there, put that there. And I'm also gonna add one of these telescopic dudes. I just want to kind of test it out and see if I can get it working to some extent. Put it there, hopefully that works. I'm not exactly sure how they're supposed to function. Anyways, let me save it. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with the RCS thruster. Let me pull back. What am I forgetting? I don't think anything yet. Okay, so now I need a couple radial decouplers. So I'm gonna put these bad boys. Oh wait, 4. There we go. Boom shakalaka. And I'm gonna get 4 of these half tanks. Put them down low. There we go. And 4 of these smaller liquid fuel engines. And then what I'm gonna do next is get the, where are the landing struts? I'm gonna double up these this time, so you'll see what I mean in a moment. Let me just get that right about there. I wish I could press G and they would come down, but those should be good, methinks. And I'm gonna get a second set. Actually, you know what? Let's get these lower just in case. There we go. Let me zoom in. The other set. And, oh, come on there. And right there. So if I zoom out, they should be, yep, those look good. Now, of course, we need to get some landing struts. And this is a pain in the ass to have to build this craft all over again, but it's allowed me to make at least a couple improvements. And this will go there to there. There we go. And you see, the problem I was having, spending 4 hours trying to fix this, when I was approaching Mun, all of a sudden these four these four engines would just fall off, and they would only do it after I was time warped, and then I would go back to just the 1 times. So normal times, they would just fall off without fail every single freaking time. Which, you know, I tried a lot of things, trust me. Did some changes to my engineering and all that crap, so not exactly sure what's going on with that. What else do I want? I'm also going to add, which I haven't done before. I don't know if I want to add, how much do these weigh? Drag 0.3. Add some boobs. Yeah, let's do that. Just a little aerodynamics should help a bit. I've never really done those too extensively. So let me save this. And this can come up here. And then this has to switch here. Let me just make sure all these stages are good before I continue on. There we go. Okay. So I can save that. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know why these engines are falling off, but I figure doing it from scratch and on a completely fresh install without a ton of debris in space might help. So now what I need is another decoupler here. And now I'm going to add on unos, dos, tres, catorce, or cuatro, I don't know, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I just counted to 30 in French for you punks. I still know my stuff. I could go more, but then I'm just rambling. Anyways, oh, and I forgot. Actually, I need to just... Let's just bring this guy up, give us a little more room to play with. And then we want a vector thrusting engine right there. So, wait a minute. I'm going to do a completely new thingy dingy. Where are all these engines? I think this one right there, yeah. So I can just move these other ones down here. And that's good. Save it again. And now I need a couple of the big radial decouplers. I'm going to put these right around the halfway, which is going to be right about here. I think that should be good. Yeah. And then now let me get some of these big dudes. Actually, I'll just put that there. I'm gonna shift all this crap up in a second. I can. There we go. And one more down here. And then what I'm gonna do is put a couple normal SAS modules, like so. Yeah, like that. That's good. Let me just move these up a tiny bit. Something like that. I guess that's pretty close. That's good. And let me save this, and now let me get these in their right spots. Uh-oh. Need to make another one. You four guys can come down here. Shit. Oh wait, no. That's not right. This guy needs to come up here. There we go. And then you four come down here. And then you 4 sasses come down. And where'd those radial? I think they're, let me just have a little sneak peek. Yep. They're right there. Hey, I told you to come down here. There we go. 9-3. Save it again. And now we need some of these big honking engines. Or those. Why do you keep going up there, man? Go down where you're supposed to be. Save it again. And now I need some struts, and that should be good. I believe that should be good. I believe. Oh, I need some wings. Tail fin. Let's go with these bad boys. Make sure they're centered. And let me just get down like that. Just to help a little bit. Where did they end up? I'll put these down here again. Now it's time for struts. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, and then 1 and 1. I've got a couple more to do. I just want to get all these guys. Right, let me have a look up here. What the heck? Okay, doesn't really matter where I put these, but and then what I'm also going to do is put 1 here and there. There's no clipping, that's good. Let me find out where these guys are hiding. Want these up here. This guy needs his own. Gotta make sure the decouplings, especially. Okay, wait. This goes here though, right? Oh, there we go. That goes, and then we decouple, and then this rocket launches, and then we can launch these guys, and then we can decouple these guys, and then decouple that. Okay, things are looking good. I'm pretty happy. So let's give this bad boy a test drive. Star Fox Mark 7. So hopefully this works and those engines don't fall off like crazy when I'm about to land on one. Skip this tutorial. Don't show it again. Okay, Jebediah, 3rd time's lucky charm. SAS is on. Or now it's on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Blast off. So there we go. You can already see, I mean, there's a slight amount of wobble, but I think these struts I added are preventing a lot. Plus we've got these SAS modules. There's a lot of horsepower spewing out of these anuses, so these extra struts I added on down there are gonna help quite a bit. And overall, and I'm not sure if these cones are doing too much, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Nothing's breaking right now, so let's just keep it that way, hopefully. Jebediah is happy, so I'm happy. Anyways, yeah, the general intent of this mission, of course, getting to Mun. There's our goal, way over there. And landing on it, and then coming back. I came sort of close last time, except one of my engines, I think when I was landing, one of the engines bumped a little too hard and fell off, and having only 3 of the 4, it made it way asymmetrical or whatever, or just out of symmetry in any sense of the word, and so I couldn't really navigate it, so that kind of sucked, but you know, I learned something there. And whoa, why are these fuel? Why is this fuel going so fast? What the heck was that? I don't quite understand what gonna have to see. Why did that? Did you guys see that on the left side there? That fuel just drained in like seconds. Mere seconds. I don't quite get that. So might have to see what the heck that was all about, because I didn't touch anything. Just kind of like looked like it drained out or something. Anyways, shit. I got things way fucked up. Okay. End flight. End flight. Vehicle assembly building. Let's make sure everything's in the proper order. So these go first. And then we've got these radial decouplers. And then after they decouple, we've got this engine in there that's supposed to go. Yeah. And then it's supposed to decouple. Maybe it was just a weird glitchy thing. Then this stuff goes, that stuff goes. Let's try it again. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to something, but there's no reason why that shouldn't work. Okay, maybe Jebediah is sabotaging everything. Okay, throttle on, SAS on, 3, 2, 1, blast off. There we go. So far, so good. We're only a couple seconds into it, of course, so let's not jinx it. Let's turn this bad boy. Keep an eye on stage number 6. That's the fuel that just like drained out of nowhere. I didn't push space or anything. So unless there's like some weird connection somewhere, I just don't get it. Anyways, so we're gonna get the MUN. It's gonna be a good fun time, and hopefully return Jebediah. And then after that, I want to start focusing possibly on space planes. People have been suggesting it. I really want to do it. I just kind of want to get happy with my level of comfort with these more traditional rockets. That would make me quite happy. And then from there, after space planes, maybe I'll come back to them, go to Minmus. Not exactly sure, but maybe I'll do Minmus before. I'd just like to land on there at least once, but it's different because, see, look at this fuel. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I don't understand why it did that. This is quite unfortunate. Maybe I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? God, tell me, what did I do wrong? Well, that's shitty. So I'm kind of just perplexed right now. I can't for the life of me figure out. Okay, well. I just decoupled those things. And yet they don't want to decouple. I'm not understanding. Maybe. Okay, okay, let's just end this quickly. I think I kind of have an idea of what's going on here. These are not actually mounted to the mounts. They're mounted like somehow directly. They're like welded onto the shit. Shit. Can't wait. Just take all this shit off. Alright, whatever. Think that's what happened. Stop being a ding dong. You can go. Wait, let me get up here. Yeah, that's way too high anyways. Come on. There you go. Still way too high. And I need to do 4 of them anyways. Come on, baby. Huh. Doesn't look good. Okay, let's trash this. As much as I hate to do that. Let me see if I can get this to work. That looks better. They're not like touching now. I don't know what exactly it was. However, first I want to get these just a bit lower. Ah, that's why. Okay. I just put them too low. Hopefully that should be acceptable. If not, you're all fired. Now, can I get these? I'll get the SAS modules on in a moment. Just get those. Get that. And now, let's get these SAS modules on. Where do I put them? They won't sit up there unless I can get these to go down even more, which I can't unless what I do is I just move these down. Now I'm thinking. Yep, there we go. Okay, that was the problem. Jeez. This game's getting picky, man. This game's getting picky. Sorry to be stalling this, but come on. Let's do the nope. I think I'm gonna have to lower them a bit more. Yeah, that's definitely touching. And I don't know if that's gonna cause problems, but I ain't gonna risk it. No siree, Bob. Fuck me. Why are you being such a pain in the ass? There we go. Let's do this again. You touching? No, you're not. There's plenty of space. There. My eyes are getting tired. Okay, they're getting droopy. Now I need to set all this stuff up again. So you guys will come down into your own. And then your engines. Wait, where's that other one? This guy and this guy. Okay. These guys. And then these guys. Should have 3 more tanks somewhere. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, I see what happened. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh no, I didn't want to do that. 1, 3, 4, 5, and then you guys all come up here. That's what I want. And then these 9 come down here. That's better. And then SAS comes down. SAS comes down. Those disengage. Those go. Okay. Save. Now I just need to, gosh darn it, do the struts again. This is going to be a long ass episode. I hope you guys are in for the long haul. Because I certainly am. One there. One there. And one there. And then we go up here, of course. And lastly, we get this one. Okay. Now where did all these actually get put? Oh, I'm not pointing at the tank. Okay, here we go. I just want them all down there again to keep them nice and contained in their own little groupings. And then these guys need to go like this. That should be good. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Anyways, this gives me a good chance now that to talk about some game updates. Just let me get this set up first. Throttle on. SAS on. 3, 2, 1, blast off. There we go. Still pretty stable. Seems to be fixed so far. Well, I can't really tell because I thought it was normal at this point in the last run. There we go. Anyways, for those of you who haven't downloaded this game, you can get it at kerbalspaceprogram.com. It's a wonderful little website, and on that website they have a wiki, a link to it anyways, that they have, and one of the pages there is like an updates page. So they show you what updates they're working on, what they will be working on, so on and so forth, like what features are going to be in the game, which is pretty cool. So one of the features that I'm excited about is docking. You're going to be able to dock to whatever, I don't know, maybe make space station stuff and stuff like that, and refuel, and then launch off from there. I don't know, send astronauts to space stations. That'd be really, really cool. I don't see why they wouldn't do that. They're gonna have kind of like an internal cockpit view, not like this little camera in the corner, but you actually be able to go inside the cockpit, I guess, and see what the little dudes are doing. They're going to have training, so you can train your astronauts, make them better. You know, that'll affect your ability to man these missions, or how well you do on them. As well, you're gonna be able to upgrade your components. They're gonna have like an upgrade tree or something like that. So this is kind of leads into, you know, me thinking they're gonna have to develop an economy for this game, because how are you gonna upgrade it? I mean, I guess theoretically they don't have to have an economy per se, a money-based economy, but I think they will, because they're also gonna have missions and challenges. And I'm thinking that what better way than, like, if you achieve something, they give you money or funding, whatever it may be, and that allows you to upgrade your stuff. Okay, wait 1 second. Decouple those. Thank you. Let me just make sure we're clear and away before. I don't want to bump anything too hard, because we might. Okay, go. There we go. This is what I want. So now I can start going the rest of the way. But yeah, they're gonna have missions and challenges and stuff, and doing all that upgrading as well. They're gonna add a new building to the space complex. I forget what it is, and they're gonna implement the ability to, like, if you crash into those buildings or something and they get destroyed, you need to be able to repair them, or replace them, or rebuild them, whatever. And apparently they say on the wiki that's gonna cost you. So that leads me to believe, again, you know, you're gonna have to earn money. And you know, this game is gonna add a whole different element of challenges. It's not just like if you can build anything you want. It's like, well, you need to actually be able to afford to do that kind of stuff. So that's really cool. There's a whole bunch of other updates that I'm probably forgetting. Oh yeah, they're also gonna have either 6 new planets and 4 new moons, or 4 new planets and 6 new moons. So it's one or the other. And that's going to be cool. They're also going to have sort of template pre-built spacecrafts for people to use, which I think is a really cool idea. Help you kind of learn the ropes, because as it is right now, they don't really hold your hand at all, which is cool for me. If you're a persistent motherfucker, as I am, for certain things in life, you'll just keep at it until you understand. You know, I sucked really hard when I first tried to play this game. I still suck to some extent, just not as much. But I think it'll be helpful for a lot more people that are maybe a little more casual. We'll see. But I hope they don't lose that overall sense of just like, you know, wonder and curiosity. Just like figuring things out for your own is a pretty cool element of this game. So needless to say, this series will be, I'm sure, picking up in pace in the future for me. I'll be doing videos more frequently and might even get to be doing maybe one a day. This is not an easy game to be doing one video a day, so maybe it'd be like every other day or something, but I think it'll be cool to have the missions and challenges. Then I can actually have something specific to work towards rather than just setting these things for myself, because when I'm doing that, it's not, you know, not as much reason for me to stick to something. If I can't do it, I'm like, well, there's no real obligation to do it. I mean, I guess there's no real obligation to do most things in life, but if it's kind of down on paper and you're trying to achieve the same common goal as other people, you know, competition, then you're more likely to stick to it. So, you know, everybody's got to prove to each other that they're better than everybody. Anyways, back to our mission at hand. You can see I've achieved full orbit. And there we go. We're out of fuel there. Decouple. Let's go. Let me just quickly check this. And hopefully the engine issue I have of them just falling off does not plague me here. Because if it does, I will fuck up something. I don't even know. But I'm just going to get my orbit established and take it from there. Let me just cut this for 1 second and establish my trajectory. Things are looking good. Yeah, okay, looking good. Sexy spacecraft. Jebediah is pretty happy. So let's ramp up again. This time I'm not going full throttle, no need to. And getting ready to cut in a bit. Oh, okay, wow. Wow, that is like a... That's good. That's good. I can work with this. So, now at this point coming up is where I would speed up my craft, or speed up time. And then as soon as I bring it back to just the normal ×1, the engines fall off without fail. So that's, and it happened over and over again. I spent 4 hours earlier, and I said, screw it, uninstalled the game, downloaded it from the site, reinstalled it, and here we are. So, let me just check right now, actually. Let me just get in good and close and show you. Hopefully, okay. Going down to 10 times, 5 times, 1 times. And there's your problem. And before it did too, I had SAS modules sitting on top here that you didn't see, but I just have no idea. Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Well, I don't want to leave this video empty-handed. I kind of want to rage quit, but if you guys have any suggestions for this, I might go on the forums or something and ask the devs and people. But I don't quite understand why it's doing that. If you have any ideas, let me know. Let's at least try and land on Kerbal. Let's have some fun. Or not Kerbal. Mun. Let's have some fun on Mun. But I don't like. I like the design of my craft. It's like freaking perfect at this point that I have enough fuel to get to Mun, and then I've got that extra fuel so I can land nice and easy and then escape. But no. The friggin' engines just have to fall off. I think Jebediah is just sabotaging the whole mission. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... I'm gonna speed up or slow down. I think I want to slow down. Oh. No, let's speed up. Because I want to form an actual orbit if possible. Here we go. Hopefully this works. Check our fuel. I'm not going to be able to land with this much fuel. Actually, I don't even know why I'm trying to form an orbit. Let's just take fate head on. Let me turn this puppy around. I'm really pissed because, like, I know after all these, like, me trying to do this stuff, I've learned so much in the past few hours on just how to more effectively travel for the most part. I know how to achieve an orbit around Mun and change your Apopsis, or whatever the heck. Fuck, I can't. Shut up, Richard. You're the dummy. Anyways, let's just speed up time. Maybe if I just use a structural fuselage instead. I think I've got a way around that issue, possibly. Okay, let's keep going. Oh. Okay, well, we're pretty much doomed no matter what. I don't have enough fuel. So let's just kick it. Kick it old school, dog. Fuel's almost out. Turn on RCS, at least that'll slow our descent a bit. Nope. Not well, I mean it's slowing our acceleration, but our velocity is still increasing at this point. I think what I could do is add more tanks vertically here. Change these from tanks to, like, maybe just add one solid fuel tank and then change these to structural fuselages with these landing gear on, and then put the engines on. Maybe that might make a difference. Maybe it's just something to do with these half fuel tanks. Or I could replace them with the full fuel tanks. Maybe that'll make a difference. It'll be a bit heavier, but I'll have a shit ton more thrust. You guys want to do that right now? Let's do that. Okay. Let's just exit. I mean, you know, Jebediah is gonna die. End flight. Vehicle assembly building. Okay. So this better work. I'm gonna get rid of these ding-dongs. I don't need that bullshit. Okay, take that off. Where's the structural fuselage? 4 of these. Yeah, Roy. Okay. So that'll go like something like that. Sure, why not? And then we need 4 of these. And then we need fuel lines. Oh, I forgot I need to do this. That's gonna introduce a bit more wobble, but who gives a rat's ass? And then I'm gonna need some RCS fuel lines. How do I do that effectively? First, let's just get rid of that. It's in my grill. Okay, oh shit. the heck? Alright. There we go. We're going from here. Or can I just go to here? I guess that works. It should work. If it don't work, then I guess it don't work. I don't know what to do, but it is. Shit. I gotta rearrange all this crap in a second. Actually, I should do that now. So that comes off, and then no, this shit comes up here. This engine's there. Fuel tank. This fuel tank needs to come here. And then fuel lines. This needs to go in its own. There we go. This is looking a bit better. Wait, where are the structural fuselages? Ah, I see. Wait, no, those are the ladders. Okay. You guys can come up here. Just keep it all grouped together so I know what the heck is going on. I'm gonna save this as Mark 8. Save. And I think that should be good. Here's to hoping. If this works, it'll be great. I understand there's also like some other radial thrusters. It's like these guys, but let's just keep it simple for now. Oh, landing gear. Funny. You're funny, Michael. You're funny. Okay, put you like that. And let me zoom in just so I can get the bottom matched on the second set. There we go. Zoom out again. And where did they end up? I want you to oh, wait. Come on. Get up. That's your new home. That's your new home. Save. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, save it again, just to be sure. Oh, fuck. You know what I forgot? See, this is why this game sucks sometimes. You gotta rebuild everything a billion times. Put you like so. And then put you like so. That makes sense. I hope it makes sense. What are you motherfuckers doing down here? There. Save and launch. Cross your fingers, cross your dicks, cross your boobs. Cross it all. This is going to be a long ass episode. And so, here we go. Throttle up. SAS on. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. A little more wobble because we did add some extra height. However, we did add an extra tank of fuel to be used, which is actually not ideal because before we had 4 half tanks, so just 2. So now they're all just sharing 1. So it's gonna be tight. I might have to figure that shit out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Might be enough. It'll at least be for sure I can land there. But will it be enough to escape? That's a different story. Different story. Okay, Tobadiah. Keeping it real. Hope you're not sabotaging anything right now. I'll evacuate you so hard. You will die. You'll drown. You'll die on impact, actually, falling this high up into water. For sure. For sure. Okay. Stop there. There we go. Keep going. Keep on trucking. And fuels. So wait, no, we got one more set of fuel tanks. Nice. Good. It's a good shot. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put the fins back on. However, it seems I don't really need them. It might make it a tiny bit better, I suppose, but it's going pretty well. I don't even know if I need all these extra SAS modules. I should always do a test run later. If I don't need it, I don't want it. Just more complexity. And getting ready to decouple. Come on, I'm gonna come and get ya. Okay, boom. Let it clear away a bit. Let's get a good shot. Don't hit it, you ding dong. Okay, go. Uh-oh. Oh, I did too soon. Okay. Flight. Restart. That was just my bad. Those things are really sensitive. Oh man, I hate having to do this again. You guys hate me so much right now. You're like, why? We used to like long episodes of stuff, now we hate it. Because you're so boring. You're so boring. Okay, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Don't worry, I won't make that same mistake again. If I do, you can punch me in the belly. But just don't punch me hard. Son, I'll cry. And then you'll feel bad. You'll be like, oh man, I made the Foxman cry. I'm a terrible human being. I'm supposed to be doing good deeds, people. Not bad deeds. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of my water. All my dishes, well not all my dishes, but all my cups are dirty because I'm always too lazy to reuse the old one. It's like in the other room, so I'll just get a new one when I go to the kitchen. But now I have to drink out of wine glasses because that's all I have left. So I'm drinking water out of a wine glass. I feel classy as shit. That's for show. I gotta stop saying that's for show because it doesn't make me sound like an interesting person. Just makes me sound like a fool. And I ain't no fool. Alright. And I gotta not say alright. Oh, there's Mun over there. Don't worry. I'll catch up to you, baby. It's pretty cool looking. Wait. Something isn't straight. These things are misaligned. Not that it's the end of the world, but something's crooked. I don't like that. I gotta fix that the next time. Yeah, something's crooked. Again, it's not affecting the flight. But I'm one of those like OCD people, you know. I know it's there. I know it's crooked. And that bothers me. I'll fix it later on. Later on. Let's just focus. Focus, people. If these little dinky engines fall off on these structural fuselages, I'm gonna blow shit. If they don't fall off, I'm gonna blow shit. Okay, wait. Here we go. Pay attention this time. This shit is bashing. I don't like that. Be gentle. Why are you not succumbing to gravity? Faster. Succumb to it. There we go. Okay, now let me get back. We got off course. There we go. Just a little setback. There we go. Let me change my roll. Let me move back over a tiny bit. There we go. Let's check our orbit. Pretty decent so far. We're climbing on up. What are we at? 70. I might have done that a bit early, but no biggie. We'll be fine. I'll pull back a tiny bit just to help speed things up a bit. And then let me get this guy out. Oh, we're going on 1.6 kilometers per second. Impressive. Okay, how much fuel do we have left? 3 and 2/3 tanks, or 1/3 tank, I suppose. Okay, now I'm gonna do this just all the way. There, that's good. That stupid debris is pissing me off. Come on, get your orbit on. Orbit gum. I don't like the different gums. They're all the same. Like Wrigley, they own Juicy Fruit. They own Wrigley gum. I'm pretty sure they own Trident. Like, why? You gotta have all these different gum lines. It's gum. Why don't you just focus on making some sweet ass gum under one brand? I know at the end of the day, it's more money in their pocket. But you don't have, come on, like have a little integrity. Have a little pride in your work. Just focus on making the best product possible, not 20 mediocre products. Oh, Juicy Fruit, it's gonna move you. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. Take a whiff. Wait, pull it out. Take a whiff. You pop it in your mouth. Juicy Fruit. I totally butchered that. It's gonna move ya. There we go. Got our orbit. And just over 1 tank of fuel left before we decouple. Alright. Alright. See, there's the old debris. I'm really pissed off about that. Hopefully we don't crash into it. Go faster. Hurry hard, hurry hard. Okay. 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 How much do we have? Half a tank, just under half a tank, which will get us not all the way there, but get us pretty close. Well, sort of. And we'll be lighter in a second. Let me just cut back on the throttle. Disengage. Or decouple. There we go. Now we're much lighter, so we should go quicker. Let me throttle up. About 70% there. And let me level out. Let me slow down our, go down to 30% just to keep it real. Get ready to cut it. That's good. And then we'll just play the waiting game. Let me speed this up a bit. And then cut it again. Speed it up. Cut it again. So these things are not flying off, which leads me to believe it has something to do with the half tanks of fuel. So you know what? I may get rid of this one and replace these with full tanks of fuel. Not ideal, but I almost prefer it to have more fuel than less and running these stupid lines, and well, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's speed things up again. There we go. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We've got our ooh, it's kind of weird. Wait, let me zoom out a tiny bit. So come around here, and then the gravity from Mun is just gonna shoot us off that way, which is unfortunate. So let me just get around this side first. And oh, I'm gonna slow down and take this opportunity to drink another sip of my classy water. There ain't nothing classier than drinking water from a mason jar. Except unless it's a wine glass or champagne glass. A little more. So what I'm gonna do here is slow down because the moon is there when we're there. So, wait. Yeah, let me see if what happens if I do the retro burn or whatever the heck you call it. Oh, turn SAS off. want to make sure. Slow down, slow. There you go. Oh, wrong one. Give it a little juice. There we go. It's gonna form a nice orbit eventually. Let's just go with that, and then see where we get. Fuel. Haven't used that much, so we should for sure be able to land. Escaping, different story. Landing is my #1 priority. Then we can do a rescue mission, which would be cool. That'd be like a plan B. Do a rescue mission. Build a bigger craft, and then I don't know, come pick up the little bugger or something. Okay. Oh, slow down. Now what I want to do is sass off. And I want to find this guy again. Nope. Stop. He's right there. There we go. Kick this up a bit. Should hopefully start to form an orbit at some point, like an actual orbit. Check our fuel levels. Alright, I suppose. Keep on going. There we go. This is good. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a little closer to the Periapsis. That's what it's called. Okay, keep going a little more. Okay, that's good. Check. All the engines are still there. That's wonderful. And let's give it a little gas. There. This is nice. It's curling in. Oh, I accidentally cut the fuel. There we go. So we've got an orbit. And now we're at the Periapsis. And this is the short end, so let me fix this first to make it even more efficient. Doing our little burn here is going to bring the orbit in a lot easier than if we're on that end, I'm pretty sure. At the apopsis, whatever. Apoapsis. Yeah, something like that. Check our fuel quickly. Alright, we got 1 2/3 tanks left. Definitely be able to land. Definitely. I have no question about that. Okay. 325. Keep going. Bring it in. And now I'm going to go speed up and get to this point again, Periapsis, and then I'm going to do the burn. There we go. Right around there. Kill it. Let's find this little X marks the square. Stop. There we go. Okay. Kick it on. See how it's moving in pretty quickly, and we're hardly burning any of the old fuel. Let's kick it up another notch. This is how you make these equal to, which has its benefits if you wanted like a sweet ass orbit. Okay, give it a little more. Soon it's gonna start pulling us in. We'll just keep it here for now to speed this process up. Okay. Keep, oh wait, X. I want to be on the, I should have done that before. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys that I know how to do something. I want to land on the light side of the moon, or of Mun. So we're going to increase our orbit a bit. Hopefully it doesn't waste too much fuel. I mean, it sucks, but I should have thought of that beforehand. My mind is obviously focusing on some other things. So now watch this. We need to get just this full orbit so we can come around the other side. There we go. And let's go. I think that should be, I'm just going to give it a little more juice. Oh wait, stop. I forgot I was in the time warp. Okay, there we go. Just a little more to make me feel comfortable. There we go. Now we can keep going. Going around. Going around. Come on, go around harder. Hurry hard, hurry hard. 20 kilometers. Looks like we're pretty close, but, well, I mean, technically we kind of are. And stop there. And now what I'm going to do is bring us back in, baby. There we go. And that way, we're going to land somewhere. Oopsies. Kill it. Oh, we got a tank and a half left. Okay, I just wanted to make sure how much we had. We got a pretty low orbit too, so we might not have to fight too much. Slowing down, which is extra nice. Got a really low orbit. Very low. What are we at? 27 kilometers. Let's kick it up. Let me kill it for a second. Let me just readjust this. Right there. And let's do it some more. X, come on, bring it in, baby. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. Although fuel, what's our fuel situation? Oh shit. Well, might is a strong subjective word, relative word right now. Okay, let's adjust this again to save some of our fuel. Right there. Let's go. 27 kilometers. Okay, I'm just gonna go to this view. Should be good. See, we're in the sun. This is where I want to be. And we're slowly creeping over to our little nipple dot of the ball dingy, which is what I want to see. So 23 kilometers. So what I'm going to do is just let it bring us in. And then around 10 kilometers, I'm going to start kicking some butt. Okay. Move this over. Right there. And pump it. And what I'm going to do, actually, there we go. I'm getting all of them going, so got a little more control, I'm hoping. The fuel will seem to go a little faster, but we've got more thrust, and we don't have to have the throttle so high. There we go, getting pretty close. This might be doable. Might be doable. Even though I'm getting shat on constantly. Okay, oh. Just kill it for a second. Put that right in the center for now. I'm gonna get my landing gear out. Take a quick sip of water. Don't want to get dehydrated. Let's kick it up again. Yeah, I can start seeing on my screen anyways. I got a big screen, but some little specks of rocks. That is nice, and I'm glad at least our... Oh, there's Kerbal. That's cool, man. This is quite the landing site. Oh, I just realized I started rising up. That's okay. It's gonna be close, man. Jebediah is really happy. He's like, holy shit, this could be it, boys, this could be it. And then he realizes he's talking to himself. Okay. Keep them coming. Not gonna waste any more fuel than necessary. I'm gonna turn it on though. Okay, 2 kilometers. Actually, we might be a lot closer. We're probably within a kilometer of the surface at this point anyways. Come on, baby. Dana, 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 dana. I really gotta pee. Holy crap. Should stop drinking that classy water. Okay. Oh, okay. Just keep it real. Getting really close now. Let's pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, baby. Those are just some big ass rocks. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take her nice and steady. Oh, shit. I'm gonna turn on my RCS and start using some of that shit to fight this lateral movement. There we go. Oh shit, wrong button. I'm pushing like a million buttons right now. Oh. Let me just get, oh, okay, that's a much better angle. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Stop. Drop. Everybody check it out. Doesn't seem to be anything broken. Wowzers. That's great. That's great. So, you can get out, Jebediah, and climb on down. Oh, shit. I meant to hit F grab. I think that's the telescopic thingy would come out. Well, you can get up. Let's walk around. Turn on your RCS first. There you go. Yay. He's here again. Come to me. Oh, look at him run. This cute little guy. Jump. Oh, yeah, you can make him jump. I forgot about that. Please don't die. Okay. I was thinking of Spelunky. I was like, oh, man, he's way too high up. He's going to take fall damage. He's going to take fall damage. Not much to explore right now. So let's just get him back in here because this video is getting long enough. And see if I can leave. Let me just get aligned up with the ladder to some extent. Turn on our RCS again. And there we go. Oh. What are you trying to grab? Oh, shit. He fell. Turn on your RCS again. There you go. Fuck it. You're supposed to... No. What are you doing? Why are you so difficult to control? I just want to control you. You're supposed to... I'm pressing F. Oh, my God. If you die... If you somehow die, your visor smashes open, I will not sympathize for you. No. Okay, let's just go. F it, no. Oh my goodness. This is just atrocious. I apologize in advance. Okay. There we go. Fuck it. No! I was trying to get him to work the telescopic ladder. I don't, if you guys know how to work that thingy, tell me please, because this is just bad. This is really bad. Okay, get up. I'm gonna do it this time. If he doesn't bump into things. There we go. Okay. Get up. Get up. F. Alright, Jebediah checking in. So, let's turn on our RCS again. We've got pretty much a full tank of fuel. This should be enough, I'm thinking. Let me just check where we are. I'm just going to shoot it right up. Okay. Watching our fuel. Want to get a bit high up before I start going for an orbit. But, let's just start doing that shit right now. Shit, stop, stop. Cut back on the throttle a bit. This might be too soon. Let's go like that. I'm gonna cut back on the throttle. As long as we're escaping, I'm happy. Which we are still. Very slowly now. Look at this. Oh shit. I think I'm going the wrong way. Here's what, wait. Kill it. I'm gonna let it get out here, and then I'm gonna kick it once I get to this Periapsis dealio. There we go, because then that'll shoot us back towards Earth. I should have done this sooner. I just wasted a bunch of fuel, but we still got enough. Okay. Now M, and I'm going to find where is this other guy? Right, stop. You're right there. I know what I'm doing. Okay, now let's turn this sucker up. There we go. Yeah, Roy. Check our fuel. Still, oh yeah, I've still got a good amount of fuel. Let's keep this party going. Come on, keep going. Wait, let me just pause. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is get into the orbit of Kerbal fully, completely. I'm gonna let it take my body over. Take my body, Jack. Come on, take me. You can have me. There we go. And now what I have to do is just use the remaining fuel to hopefully bring us in a lot quicker. Because I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. No, not this one. This is a long, probably the longest Kerbal video I'll ever have. But that's okay. And you know what? It probably won't actually be the longest video. Okay, there we go. It's bringing us in, baby. Check our fuel. Nice. Keep going. Yeah, this should do it. Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited. This is a big moment. Okay. Fuel is almost out, but kill it, because I want to land in the water. I know the one looks like they're both pointing towards water. Yep. And look at that, a sliver to spare. Let's I could decouple these things now, but it's gonna change our mass, and I just don't want to worry about that. I'll do that upon entry or something. So let's just speed this bitch up. I'm really excited, guys. Oh, the moon. Nope, nope. It's wanting. Oh man, I could have used more fuel, but no. There we go. Oh, I was gonna say, why was I trying to get the thing to the orbit to point into the water? I forgot that Kerbal rotates and spins round. So I'll use the last bit of fuel to maybe control that. Let's just look at this shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, decouple those guys. Please don't break anything. And then I'm going to find this other guy to just help use the last tiniest bit of fuel to slow our descent. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There. Something like that. Doesn't really matter. Let's just use it. Whoa, that thing almost crashed on us. That's cool. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so what I am going to do is decouple. There we go. And parachute will come out of, oh, that's cool. Look at the horizon. We're falling fast. There we go. Parachute finally deployed. And it should kick in pretty soon. Slowing down. The G's. Oh my god. I think he was at 15 full G's or something. How is he alive? Parachute. I can't believe I'm, you know, I had to compromise my engineering, and I've still accomplished this. More water for me. I deserve it. Alright. We're close. Please open soon. Parachute. Just do it. That impact will kill him. Open. Open sesame. Oh, thank you. Now, oh, now it's gonna take forever. God, you can close again if it's gonna hurry this shit up. I can't speed up. Let's get a nice good look. I can make him evac right now. I could do that. Oh wait, maybe I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Crew hatch. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm just gonna let him stay in there forever. He's gonna stay in the water. Can we hurry this up, please? Oh boy. Is this like an hour and a half long episode or some crazy mumbo jumbo? I don't even know. I've lost track of time. It's a nice looking parachute though, eh? So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys what I do in the next episode. Although I'm going away to PAX for a bit, so it'll be a little while till the next Kerbal Space Program video. But do you want me to go to? I'm pretty confident I can get to Minmus. I might not be able to return, but I can definitely get there. So I could do that, or I could start on some space planes. I'm gonna do them both at some point, so I'll let you decide the order. There we go. Do you think he can swim? Let's find out. Yeah, he can swim. It's the weirdest kind of swim, but it works. Can he? Uh-oh. I don't think he can get back in. Come on, let him back in. How does he? You're supposed to be able to like oh, no. You can't grab it because the good side is facing down under. Well, that's okay, right? Okay, give me the statistics. Let's just end this flight. So, endured 25.3 Gs. Wow. How mission... Total mission time, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 46 seconds. That's pretty good. You're pretty quick. I think that's a glitch of some sort. Maybe that's like supposed to be 10 hours or 100 hours or some crazy thing like that. Probably 100 hours. Highest altitude, that's, you know, I could go to the sun if I wanted. That's not a concern of mine. High speed, 4 kilometers per second. That's pretty fast. Wow. Good show. So anyways, I hope you guys finally, you know, that was a long ass episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, let me know what you kind of want to see in the next episode. Space planes or Minmus? You decide. Alright, Foxman checking out. Goodbye. Peace out.